Welcome to Explain the Charts. Today, May 24th, 2025, we're taking a look at Bitcoin or BTCUSD, analyzing both recent news and the charts to figure out what might be next. First, let's address current events. Google search shows that Bitcoin has seen some volatility due to Trump's tariff threats on the EU. This caused some liquidations in the crypto market, so let's analyze this. However, remember that Bitcoin has continued to see an increase over the past week. The news also highlights growing institutional investments and corporate adoption, which are bullish factors. Now let's take a look at the charts and see if we can see how they correlate with the news. Looking at the daily chart, we can see Bitcoin has experienced significant volatility throughout the year, bouncing between support and resistance levels. We've seen a climb back up recently, though. Let's take a look at the most recent candlesticks and see how they line up with the Google search information we discussed earlier, especially with Bitcoin falling after Trump's tariff bombshell announcement. We can see the price retracing downwards after a climb, likely due to some of the sell-offs we were discussing. Switching to the 1-hour chart, we can see even more granular price action in the most recent events. The support around $66,000 has been tested but has held, which may provide a short-term bounce. We can see that the volatility on the hourly chart is reflective of the uncertain news environment. Zooming into the last few hours on the 15-minute chart, we can observe that the price is struggling to break the resistance around $111,800. Look for a potential breakout above this level, which could lead to a test of higher targets. However, failure to break above this level may signal further consolidation or a move back down to test support at $106,000 to $107,000. To recap, key price levels to watch are resistance around $111,800 and support between $66,000 to $67,000 in the short term. A break above resistance with sustained volume could push Bitcoin towards $120,000, with institutional adoption acting as a key reinforcing condition. On the other hand, a break below support could see a test of lower levels closer to $60,000, triggered by negative regulatory news or further global economic uncertainty. Given the current news environment, expect continued short-term volatility. Long-term, positive regulatory developments and corporate adoption remain key factors to watch.